Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here then my name is Ronika, and please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon next to it to never miss out on any updates. So as you've already read from the title that today's video is going to be all about shaving, and before I start with the video I would like to give a disclaimer that removing body hair is one's personal choice. I like removing it because I really like the feeling of soft skin which is left behind after I remove my unwanted body hair. And if you don't like removing it, it's completely okay. You all are beautiful with or without body hair. So with that, let's jump into the video. So in this video, I'm going to talk a lot about shaving. So I'll divide it into 4 parts. In the first part, I'll talk about the razor which I use for shaving. In the second part, I'll demonstrate how to shave so that you don't get any cuts or irritation, which is actually the right way to shave and what you need for that. In the third part, I'll be busting some myths about shaving which we usually hear around ourselves. And lastly, I'll compare shaving with waxing, and I'll also tell why I prefer shaving to waxing. Of course, again, it's your personal choice what you would like to prefer, but I will give you some really valid reasons why you should shave if you are not doing it right now. If you are into waxing or any other hair removal method, then why you should change to shaving. So let's jump into the video right now. So the razor which I personally use is this one, the Venus Gillette razor. It's a very popular razor and you can easily get it on Amazon or at nearby stores. I'll make sure that I link it in the description box below. And this comes for ₹220, which is quite inexpensive. This is lightweight, compact, and the cartridge over here bends very easily. So this is very helpful when you have to remove the hair on your contours and curves of your body, like your ankles and knees. And also this has this aloe vera glide strip over here. So after you're done removing the hair, you get a silky smooth skin because of this. So I think this is a really good product. I would definitely recommend this to all of you who just want to start out shaving. So now we are in the second part of this video where I'll be demonstrating how to shave, like which is the right way to shave so that you will have no irritation, no bumps and no cuts. So preferably you should be doing this process in your shower, and you should also exfoliate your skin before starting with this process. It will remove your hair much more easily, and also you'll not have any sort of irritation. So first we'll take some water and we'll put it on the desired area. I'll put it on my hands over here. Then I'll be using a body wash to create some sort of lather, and it will help me to remove my hair much more easily. And you won't require a shaving foam or something. You can easily use a body wash or a conditioner. So I use a body wash, and it is the Vivelle body wash lavender plus almond oil. This is how it looks. This is a very good body wash, and it's also very inexpensive. The smell is really good, so you should try this out. So I'll be taking some of it. I'll be taking a little quantity of my body wash on the area in which I want to remove my hair. Take some more butter to create a good lather. And then I'll take my Venus Gillette razor and I'll move it towards the opposite direction of hair growth. So which is like this upward direction. It's just so easy and hassle free, and your hair just gets removed within seconds without any pain. And make sure that you're moving the razor very gently on your skin. So if you do that, very carefully and very gently, then I can guarantee you that you won't get any cuts. So after that, I'm going to use a disposable tissue like this to wipe off my hand. we come to the final step, which is applying a aloe vera gel. I'm using the St. Evans aloe vera gel. So aloe vera gel helps to soothe your skin, so you won't get any irritation, and also it softens your skin. So make sure you don't skip this step. I'll take a little bit amount on my hands and then I'll just massage it gently. Shaving your underarm can be a little tricky, so make sure you're extra careful while doing that and use a mirror if required. And in the underarms, the hair growth doesn't happen in a single direction, so you have to move your razor both upwards and downwards, and if you do it gently and carefully, then I hope that you'll not get any sort of cuts or something. So yeah, that's it. Now we come to the third part of the video, where I'll be busting some myths about shaving. I guess all of us have heard a lot of myths about shaving while growing up, and that's why we have always feared shaving, and we have always gone to waxing or other sorts of hair removal methods. But let me tell you that the first myth, which is about shaving, is that the hair grows back thicker, which is not true. It is even proven by clinical studies that your hair does not grow back thicker after shaving, because you are just removing the hair from the surface, so just trimming it off. So of course it wouldn't grow back thicker. The thickness of your hair depends only on your DNA and nothing else. The second myth which I heard about shaving is that your skin becomes darker after shaving, which is not true. Of course, you are not applying any sort of chemical on your skin while shaving. Like hair removal creams can cause a bit of that because you're applying, chemical. It does have ammonia and bleach in that. But when you're using a razor, it will not cause any sort of darkness. It will just remove the hair from your surface, and you don't have to worry about anything else. The third myth about shaving is that it causes irritation and causes bumps on your skin, which to some extent is true. But if you follow the steps which I've shown, like in the previous part where I have demonstrated how to shave your body hair, then I don't think you'll be facing these problems. I've not personally faced. And always remember to exfoliate your skin before removing your body hair, and also apply aloe vera gel or a moisturizer after you shave so that it soothes your skin, so you'll not be experiencing any sort of irritation or redness on your skin. And if you're careful enough, then I don't think that you'll have any cuts too. I've never had any cuts like all the months I've shaved. And also if you have really sensitive skin, and if you have faced problems before, then I would always recommend you to consult a dermatologist before you try any new product on your skin. For example, this razor, you should always consult. And if you have like normal skin which has no sort of does not react to these things, then I think you should go ahead and always do a patch test on your skin before trying anything new. That's what I would recommend. So now we have come to the fourth part, where I'll be telling why I chose shaving over waxing. So the first reason is that shaving is painless. I mean, I used to dread waxing so much, like every month when I had to do it. I loved how my skin turned out after that, but the pain through which we have to go when the strip is pulled off, and also the hot wax, I think all of us, like all girls, hate that process. And I don't think that we should actually go through so much of pain to actually remove our body hair. So that's going to be the first reason, and I think that's the most important reason for me to choose shaving over waxing. So the second reason for choosing shaving is, of course, it's really economical. It doesn't burn our pocket like waxing does. I mean, I don't have to say the amount which we had to pay every month for waxing. I think you all already know that, and there's no particular price for that because it changes from the salon to salon, the type of wax they are using, and a hell lot of other things it depends upon. And it was such an expensive service, and then the hair used to grow back again, and you had to do it every month, so it used to cost a lot, which shaving does not. This one razor would go for at least 6 months, and you have to just pay 220 rupees and be all sorted. And after that, if you just buy a cartridge, I think this would go for a really long time. So of course, this is also a very important reason for me to choose shaving: the price, the cost. The third reason, which is also a very important reason, is hygiene. Waxing, I think, is kind of a very unhygienic process, especially in this corona time. Even if you are calling the professional at your place, and if you are doing a salon at home also, then also I don't think it's kind of that safe. And also the same wax, they use it for everyone. Also, even if they use that disposable spatula and everything, the wax is used for everyone. And if you're shaving, and if you have other female members in your family who also shave, like your mom, sister, or your roommate, then I would recommend you to have separate razors for everyone. It is just a matter of hygiene, and it is good to have separate razors for everyone, which you can't do for waxing. Even if you do it on your own, I think do it on our own is very difficult, to heat the wax and then apply it, pull the strip off. We have all experienced through these processes, during the lockdown. I guess we all have experimented with different methods how to get rid of body hair, and that's when I realized that no, waxing is not just gonna help. It's like something which you can't do. You have to take someone's help. You have to take an expert's help, and which is not really hygienic in today's time. Also, if you go to a salon, also you don't know what type of precautions they are taking and everything. So this is something which is really hygienic, and that's it. So the fourth reason would be shaving saves up a lot of time. Like for waxing, even if you go to a salon or you do it at your own place, then also it will consume a lot of time. But for shaving, you can easily do it while having a shower. Like it will take barely 5 minutes to shave your whole body, and I think that's so great. And also one thing is there that when you shave, the hair grows back really faster. Like after 2 or 3 days, you'll see your hair is growing back. But for that, you don't need to worry, because you can easily shave at the end of each week. Like I shave every week, and it just works fine for me. I'm facing no problem due to that, and you can also do that. And but for waxing, like you had to wait till it used to grow to certain inches, and then only you can remove it through waxing. But for shaving, it's not the case. You can easily do it every week, and you'll be all sorted. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this video, and I also hope that this video was informative to everyone who has just started out shaving, or is planning to switch from waxing to shaving. And if you have any further queries, then let me know in the comment section below. And like this video, share it with your friends, help them out, and subscribe to my channel for more such content. And don't forget to press the bell icon, otherwise you won't get notified whenever I upload any new video. And till then, stay safe and stay happy, and bye bye.